Well, hi, I am trying to work a little bit from home. It's Tuesday, the 10th of February, and I work from home a little bit today. I'm still in the program. I'm going to do some assignments here. Got a little bit distracted with the cats. They want to be part as well. But yeah, I'm going to the, is it called habilitation? Rehab? I don't know, but going to the doctor's office later around lunch to talk about my newly diagnosed with autism and ADD. I think I read it was just the autism part, but I want to talk I hope we talk about the combination of the two. Well, maybe a little bit more on the autism part as well, because I feel like I was expecting ADD or ADHD interactive. I was expecting that one before. That was like what I thought in the beginning that was going on. The autism part was a surprise. So maybe I do need to talk a little bit more about that, but I feel like I have done a little bit of research, analyzed, and gotten a little bit more information about that part. I feel like the combination of the two, what I have read, like that they kind of crash in some parts. I feel like that is a topic I might want more information on and talk a little about, and I don't know. But yeah, I've been doing some assignment. One of the assignment right now is make smart goals, and one of the topics, one word that really, we're jumping places here now, going in between the assignments, and one word that is a trigger for me that pisses me off is the word realistic when it comes to work and dreams and goals. Like for me, when someone comes in with that, they come in with a negative point of view. Like for me, is what it feels like. That they come in with, is this realistic? But it's from their point of view. Like to me, there is nothing that is, when it comes to something you really want to do, work or goal, ambition, there is nothing that is unrealistic about wanting that. Like a goal can never be unrealistic, you know? Like, if there is a will, there is a way. You can always find a way. As long as you know what you want, and we are all set up with different abilities and traits. So what's realistic and works for me will not be realistic or work for someone else, because you have to take in what my dreams is, my ambitions, what works for me, what is my trait, what works and doesn't work for me. I cannot work in a societal norm. So for me to try and fit in a societal norm doesn't work. I get stressed out, I feel compressed, I feel like I can't be myself. And then people coming in and saying that when I have found something that feels like, oh, this is me, this is what I'm going to do, and then someone coming in and say, is this realistic? Of course it's not realistic to them, because they are not on the same path. They don't have my abilities, they don't have my ambitions, they don't have my dreams or my traits as a person. Of course it's not going to be realistic to them, because they are not in that mindset. They can't see, maybe some can, if they are on a similar path. But otherwise, it's not going to be realistic to them. So the realistic part is not realistic to them. So come in and say, is this realistic? When, yeah. We have a saying, there's a dude, ingenting är omöjligt, nothing is impossible. And I feel like that is true. Sure, depending of your time frame and stuff, things can take different time. But if there's a will, there is a way. And if you're open to it, you can find your way. Don't give up. You will get there. Sure, maybe someone who's in a wheelchair can't run a marathon, but with the right training, with the right people, I'm sure that person can roll a marathon. If there is a will, there is a way in all aspects when it comes to dream and goals. If you can really vision yourself doing it, there is a way for you to do it. That is what I feel. And I don't know, it pisses me off, that word. When someone comes in with that, I feel like they are just there to, I know it is of good intent, and like society is not built for entrepreneurs and thinking new. The society is not built for innovations and stuff like they are. School and systems like this are built to make workers to be fitting in this box that is the societal norm. But then we have all these people who doesn't fit in this box. Why I feel like a lot of people that are entrepreneurs, that are artists, that are athletes, that are actors, and all of these other types of things, like we have seen a lot of these people coming out having ADD, ADHD, autism, and all of different kind of on the spectrum. I feel like maybe because we also have that we are, whatever understood, hyperfixation. So when we find something we like, if we are allowed to do it, we get really good at it because we don't let it go. So I don't know. We know, starting to know at least, that these diagnoses have always been around, but they get more and more visible when we try to compress and make society one box. Then you become an issue when you don't fit into the box. You know, I just see like having these diagnoses is not a problem. It's a problem in a way that is not meant for you. Then you become a problem when you don't fit. It's just a different way to work, a different way to think, a different way of different way, basically. I mean, a person with ADD or ADHD, we're kind of built to seek new. We are built to ask questions to make it make sense. If it's not logical or if it doesn't feel like, oh, this is something that I would be on board with, I'm gonna question it till it makes sense. You know? And we seek new. We seek a lot of like, what do you say? I don't know where I'm going with this, but to then put someone like with ADHD who is built to not sit still, to be out and about, to be on the alert, to be on hype, to question, and of course they are going to be a problem in the school system because they are not built to be in that system. You're not supposed to question your teachers or what you're being taught. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to sit still and listen and not be out. Of course, you're not a problem when you don't fit in the box. Because you have a different way that you were born to be, you know? Anyways, don't come in with realistic to me. For me, I get immediately annoyed with that word. Yeah, anyways, you do you, boo. I believe in you, okay? We are all different and we are built different to excel in the world, you know, on our own path. And I feel like we are born with different traits to make a great society, to get new things, to get new inventions, new paths, new works. To grow and evolve a society, we need new thinkers, people who question things, who can't really be controlled because they don't listen if it doesn't make sense. Anyways, I need to do this work. I have about, it's now 10 to 44. So yeah, I have a little bit more, drop everyone's attention to. Well, we got in deep right away on this vlog, but welcome to another vlog. I don't know if I even said that. I got distracted by the cats. They came in. Yeah, mama. Maybe I need to fix the litter box or something. But yeah, welcome to another day, another few days in my life. It's very much snowing, so I will see what I record. Going out, we're gonna go grocery shopping with my mom tomorrow. Fingers crossed. If things goes well. I really need toilet paper. Very much need toilet paper. And yeah, we'll see what this week has in store for us. I need to go to the program Monday to Friday. Well, it's Tuesday today, so but tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. And today we're going to the doctor's office, doing the assignments, and yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. I have a plan. I'm just gonna need to get myself to do this and get a little bit more hold of this tantrum kid in my head that sometimes is an issue. Do you guys have that too? Like, have sometimes you feel like you have a little tantrum child in your mind that, I don't want to do this. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do something else. I was supposed to do so much things on Sunday. I had a good plan. I was like, oh, but I'm gonna put up my camera and I'm going to do a deep clean and I'm gonna do laundry and I'm gonna do just time lapse and get things done and clean up. And then Sunday came and I ate breakfast and then I had this toddler head almost crying because I did not want to do anything. I just wanted to eat my breakfast, watch an anime and hug the cats. I didn't want to do anything. And I was like, well, I will hug the cats. Maybe I will get energy back later or something. I didn't want to do anything. And I don't know. Maybe I need to learn a way to get things done anyways, not listen to. I need to teach my toddler in my brain. I need to discipline her. Ugh. But yeah, I wanted hugs and I wanted to be left alone, kind of. Just be. So I was like, well, it's not going to be good when it comes to my vlog. I'm probably gonna have very little material or not anything like really thought through. And but I will have something, and it's a new week tomorrow. I need to be up more in the morning, and I will have this day and let the tantrum have a break. And we will take a new hold tomorrow. Like, we will work something out. But yeah, I need to work. See you later, probably when we are on our way out to the hospital. So see you there.
All the bread is gonna be so sweet and tasty.
You but I was gonna eat, didn't you? Yeah.
Yawning is nothing bad. It shows comfort. That you're comfortable, that you're relaxed.
Good morning. It's actually Wednesday. I didn't have a vlog when I went to the doctor's office yesterday, but we're here now. I'm on my way to the program. We're gonna go grocery shopping with my mom in the afternoon when she finishes work. And we'll see what else we get up to. It's a little bit cold, but not that far. I did not check. But I felt like it's warm enough to have a walk to the program today, so we're doing that. But yeah, let's see what this day's just recorded.
Oj, behöver du popcorn? 18 liter.
I'm gonna remove my pretty clothes. Whoops. I had a little bit of suit on the hoodie. Kind of feel like it's, and we have nice pants. Yeah. Either way, I went to H&M and I went around in the mall. We have a small mall here, and was looking for birthday gifts a little bit, and I found a few. So we are safe. We've gotten what we need. Yes, it is, what time is it? 2 p.m. and I haven't had lunch, so I'm going to heat up. I have some leftovers. I have some cookie cheese pasta, halloumi pasta. I'm gonna heat up a bowl with that, and I guess chill down for the weekend. We will see what we get up to, if we get any plans. Oh, and aside from buying presents, I actually bought myself a new crystal. Where did it go? I'll put you in the pocket. A new pretty little crystal that I was drawn to for some reason. It says that it is an optic calcite, if I am translating that directly. Probably called something else in English. And what it says about these crystals is that it's sometimes called the Iceland spat. It cleanses and activates all chakras. It strengthens the energy flow, help with clarity and manifestation. It should dissolve negative thoughts and blockings. It can help to see previous faults and how to make use out of them in the future. That's what crystal. I felt drawn to it, so I got it. It's a pretty one. I can show you. Here it is. So shiny. I felt drawn to this. I don't know how I'm gonna carry this because it feels like it's very pointy, so it's probably gonna feel not so fun to carry it. With tips, probably gonna scratch. But yeah, maybe I can just have it in the pocket. I get like a feeling sometimes when I hold a stone like this, I get like a pressure in my forehead when I hold them. Anyways, that's the stone. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna switch clothes to some more comfortable. Start with eating some lunch, and we will see when I pick up the camera next time and what we do.
Och sen kan ni inte beskriva varför, men ni känner att ja, men här trivs jag, här trivs jag inte. Här känner jag mig liksom olustig till mods, obekväm, här känner jag mig rädd. Testa det också snälla Niklas.
Nej, men det är det som är jag. Cellerna så har det verkligen till och med knackat i glasen så att för min här. Men det är så här, det är jättekul intressant här också. Det verkar som att och det vi kommer att testa experimentet sen. Och det händer när vi sitter en och en så här bara.
Good morning. I am having myself a little breakfast sandwich and coffee. Smile is the, what does it say? Smile is the best fashion accessory. Something like that. Excuse the look, but we're just going to be home this weekend, or at least today. I have laundry, and I'm planning to, I have done a to-do list. I think I showed you a little bit that I had written something last night. Things to do to get done this weekend. And hopefully I'm going to vlog a little bit about it. But right now I'm gonna have breakfast, and in about 40 minutes I have the laundry room booked. So I need to go do laundry today. We'll see what we get done. What I watched yesterday, by the way, I don't know if I said anything about it, but I watched Laxton Ghost Paranormal Investigation. It was live. And they have been doing that, I think, almost a year now, maybe a little bit more, that they do live stream when they go out and investigate places. And it's very interesting because you can then comment in the chat things for them to ask, and where they can put the instruments to try out if they're given any hits, so to speak. But yeah, I had a good night. A little bit tired today, but yeah, it's 9. So I got a little bit more sleep. But I guess I was up a little bit later too, because I think that ended around 11 something. And these weeks when now I've been going to the program, I've been up at 6:30 and I've been to bed around 8, 9 something. So it's a difference being up until 11. So, and being up. I've been up for a moment because I mean I had made the coffee and breakfast and I served the cats breakfast. So I've been up maybe since 8 something. Either way, I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna do laundry. And we'll see what else. We'll see what I get recorded as well and what I get done this weekend. Fingers crossed I do something. Most of the list. That would be great.